Yeah.
There's no way of telling how many, but there's probably many of them. This is the one they found.
This is what you're. All right, you just got something fresh off the press about some cocaina submarines. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah, I mean, they're I think the Nicaraguan Army has found some. Again, we see this rhetoric around ocean interdiction being down, but like somehow it's still getting here. I think they've only found one of these example of these new autonomous subs.
Autonomous.
In the past, you would have people inside of these subs driving it, basically, or manning the engines and shit like that. Basically, there were boats that were just right below the water, painted blue, kind of hard to spot unless you're flying over them. Big ass ocean, so some of them would get through. But now they're autonomous. They're being dragged by a bigger boat, and if something happens or somebody's about to be seeing them or anything, they get released, and then they go off on their way. GPS location is already active in them. They have math in them where they're going to go towards somewhere and then get picked up somewhere else. These are probably there's a lot of them probably out there somewhere. They're hard to spot unless you're looking for them. And I don't see a lot of the interdiction stuff that we're seeing out there kind of falling into that line. These are some of the older ones, but I think they found like an unmanned one. I think when it comes to, like, again, drones.
Yeah, we might not even have a picture of that yet. That might be classified.
It's out there. But these are drone. These are, like, again, drones have changed everything. Basically, it's, hey, go here and just put math in it, and it'll.
Is that what you're looking at? A low-profile, unmanned, semi-submersible vessel sits between two Colombian Navy boats off the coast of Tijuana Park near Santa Maria, Colombia. Deep just put that on the screen for everyone to see. That's from 2025. This is a drone narco sub equipped with Starlink antenna. Nice to see Elon enter in the game.
Oh, Starlink
for the first time in the Caribbean.
Cartels use Starlink.
Hey,
it's everywhere.
Elon. Big fans.
It's everywhere. That's one version of it. I'm pretty sure there's some other version of it out there that actually goes below the water and gets dragged by another boat, and it has a buoyancy thing, so it levels itself so it could just go underwater and just go to where it needs to. Now, that might be one of the ways it's going across. Tunnels are another way.
Tunnels.
They just found a pretty big one in Tijuana, and it came out on like a dollar store on the other side. That was apparently being utilized as a giant front for cocaine smuggling.
Hey guys, 3 quick things. Number 1, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's a huge, huge help. Number 2, if you'd like to join my Patreon for early uncensored releases of the full episodes, you can join via the link in my description or in the pinned comment below. And number 3, if you'd like to join my clipping community for a chance to make content from the show and make money, you can join via the Discord link in my description below.
So these active tunnels there's probably a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's no way of telling how many, but there's probably many of them. This is the one they found.
This is what you're looking for?
Yeah. This is the tunnel they just found.
Dude,
so that's another way.
Just like a machine.
I mean, that's a pretty sophisticated one. It has
900-foot tunnel?
Yeah. And it's probably just one of many. Like, if you're gonna make one of those, just why not make a few? That's mining level equipment being utilized for this. I don't know if it has it, but like there's one video where they have, I think one of those guys going to put himself on the little track they had in there and just like zoom away.
Maybe they're hiring the guys in Brooklyn
maybe
to do it, you know?
Maybe. I think
pretty good at it.
It's mostly people who have been laid off or scared off some of the mining operations in Mexico that are pretty hard to manage right now because they get killed working in some of those mining events.
This is from 2 weeks ago, Deef?
Yeah.
Am I reading that right?
Yeah, this is recent.
He's got another one. U.S. finds huge tunnel. Oh, it's the
look, that's the one I'm talking. Look,
look at the ramps.
I may or may not know one of those guys. It's the
589 meters.
That's one of many. So the issue is you have 2 giant urban sprawling areas right next to each other on a border. Perfect for tunneling. Now,
is it coming out at a car wash?
it's like a dollar store, like a strip mall where they found it.
Saul Goodman's right upstairs. Yeah, come right through.
But so like, how do you fight that?
I don't know.
Ground penetrating radar doesn't work in that soil type. I think I've heard many solutions that they've tried, but like realistically, it is one of those like conundrums. They go straight down and then they go straight. So like it's hard to spot. A lot of them are being hidden in like new constructions and construction sites. Tijuana right now is going through an explosion of money coming into it. It's the new Hong Kong.
Right, because you were talking about those skyscrapers.
Yeah, all the Americans that don't want to live in California anymore they don't want to pay all that insane amount of money.
Californistan.
Yeah, and they're going into Tijuanistan.
Nice, different kind of stan.
It's cooler, better tacos.
I'm sure there's better. There's got to be better tacos. Come on,
Tijuana has the best tacos in the world. Fight me.
It's the real thing. It's like saying you got better pasta in America than Italy. Like, go fuck yourself.
The competition there is fierce, so like tacos are amazing there. But a lot of this construction, a lot of this money being poured into it. Obviously, there's some, people want to think of Tijuana as pacified in a lot of ways. I was there for the open warfare in Tijuana, and you'll right now what you'll see is like assassinations and killings amongst each other, some like sales points, people involved, but it's pretty gentrified, But as you see, it's still the biggest drug route in the world.
Insane.
Going into California.
Yeah.
The other one is being Texas.
These tunnels though, are they also equipped with like air filtration shafts and things like that, air conditioning,
ventilation and electrified? Some of them, not all of them. Some of the older ones, I got to see a few directly.
Like go in it.
Yeah.
Is it scary? It's like kind of
tight, fuck right? That. Yeah. But I was a young guy and I didn't have a choice. So
don't ever say Ed's not about that life.
Oh, I mean,
he's lived it.
I'm a Mexican Forrest Gump, as I tell people.
I completely agree.
But what you see with some of these tunnels and the way that they're built, there was rumors about them. We like early on when we started finding them, a lot of them were linked to El Chapo Guzman. El Chapo Guzman. Right. Was like he figured it out.
Remember his prison tunnel? I mean, holy shit, it had a motorcycle.
The same people that built that prison tunnel were the same people that were building tunnels on the border.
Innovators.
The quickest and safest way to build a tunnel is this shape. Like an arc with a tip on the top. So you don't get cave-ins, and you can't put a support structure inside of the tunnel. So when you see the cave system, the shaft they made for him to escape the prison, it was this shape. Yeah. So that's that. So that's what you see in a lot of the tunnels we started to find.
How long would it take? This might be a little bit too exact of a question. I know you're not the tunnel builder, but like if I'm building a 589 meter tunnel like that, how many years am I spending? A year or two?
Maybe a year or two.
That's not crazy.
It's not crazy. And also, like, okay, you build this tunnel, which is going to cost you what? And labor and equipment.
Right.
A few million, maybe. And also now you have to trust the people that are building it to not fucking reveal what you're doing. So your crew is going to be very small. So it's a labor intensive thing. And what we would hear is that they would build these, they would have a cell that is just specifically constructing. Mm-hmm. And you can only work in that cell if they have your whole life in their hands, basically. We know where your family is. If you want to run, we know where their parents live and that type of shit. So they trust you in that way. And
trust you.
Well, we heard, and there's rumors and stories about there of like, oh, they finished a tunnel. Cool. We need to pay them. Yeah. And
they get to live.
Or we don't need anybody revealing our secrets. A lot of people got late. Mexico had a giant silver mining industry for years, and a lot of it just started dying out. And a lot of those people basically went over to work in this realm. That tunnel, the interesting thing about that tunnel is that tunnel was actually linked to the New Generation Cartel, not the Sinaloa Cartel.
The 589 meter one.
Yeah.
So they're in that business now too.
That's what I've heard, that was linked to them. And if that's true, then that means we have an active presence of the New Generation Cartel right on the border, and You know, they've been using that tunnel from the way I see the construction and the cement and how new all of it is. Maybe like 5 years old, 4 years old, maybe. But who knows? How much money you think you can make out of one of those tunnels?
A lot.
What can you put through? What can you bring back?
Yeah.
Anything. This goes back to what you were talking about the U.S. selecting the janitor, the middle intendant, or the high up guy. When 9/11 happened, and these are stories that I heard before. This is more before my time. When 9/11 happened, I was in medical school trying to figure that out. And then when I went to the academy and I heard stories from the older guys that were around for that, they told me that the people smugglers and everybody on the border were called by somebody high up, and they were told to immediately report anything Arabic in their area. Anything that smelled of Arabic or Islamic.
And they'd be treated better.
They would be grabbed. And
no. I'm not saying the people they reported, but I'm saying in exchange for saying, hey, you throw us a bone, cost this, take some stuff across the board. Maybe. I mean,
yeah. So if you're the United States and 9/11 just happened and you're worried about your border, it's interesting that they decided to call not only the government, but they called at least one of them.
Remember the Sopranos episode where the FBI agents go to Tony?
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, these Arabic guys, is right after 9/11, literally, these Arabic guys in your club, if you give us some information, we'll help you out a little bit. Same kind of deal.
Something like that happened probably with the Sinaloa cartel.
Interesting. Thank you guys for watching the episode. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button on the video. They're both a huge, huge help. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and X, those links are in my description below.